How to create a pivot table in Google Sheets. Hey everybody, in today's video we are gonna go step by step in order to do so in Google Sheets. Pivot tables are amazing for summarizing our data quickly, so let's get started with the video. So we can start by going to Google Sheets. For that, go to Google Sheets, hit enter and open it up to Google Workspace and sign in if you're not signed in, and make sure your data is in a table format for that. For example, let's say this is the one. For example, something like this, you make sure you have a data like name, month, cells, etc. And there is no blank rows or columns inside your data. Now what we can do is we can click like this and drag it to select the range of data that we want to include in the pivot table, or you can even click on a single cell inside the data and Google Sheets can auto detect the range. Once you have done so, we can go to the menu at the top and select the option of insert, and within here we can select the option of pivot table here, and a pop-up will come up on our screen and we can select up the date range here, this one right here, which should already know your selected range. And we have insert to section. We can choose either in a new sheet or in the existing sheet, and then just go over and click on this option called create. After that, create up a sheet and you will be finding the pivot table created. On the right hand side of your screen, you will be finding a pivot table editor. Now you can customize it, so we can just go over and customize it. We can see this section called suggested. We can count the name for each of the name, count the name by name. We can add rows, columns, values, filters, etc. We can even rename our pivot table sheet here and even click on this name, and we can drag a field here to split the data into columns like this. You can just go over and even drag and drop it down. An example, you can just go over and do so, and only show certain reasons there, and you can click on any of the values available there and choose to summarize it by going ahead and looking out for sum, count, average, etc. And this one right here, you can summarize it, for example count, and apply it up, and you can see the changes being applied directly in the editor as well, in your results as well. You can just go over and do so. And the thing is, pivot tables do not change your original data, so if your data updates, click refresh in the pivot table editor to update the table and it will be updated. And that's it. Usually this is how you should be able to do it. You may follow this method for that. We hope this video was helpful. Give this video a like and subscribe for more tips and tutorials.